I'd like to talk to you today about how researchers are planning to use the avid data that you collect as a part of this program. As an example, we have two trees here, two aspen trees. The one on the left represents a nice healthy tree. It's got a straight stem. It's going to grow up to be healthy and vigorous. The one on the right is a browse seedling. You can see the buds are browsed. There's not a lot of foliage. It's barely hanging on. And so when you think about what trees need to survive, it's really four things: water, nutrients, sunlight, and carbon dioxide. And so when deer are browsing the buds are really packed with nutrients that help the tree grow new growth. And eventually when they get mature, they grow new reproductive parts. And so when deer browse the buds, they're really taking away a lot of the nutrients that are available in that tree. With the foliage, what the browse really does is it limits the ability for the trees to grow, because that's where photosynthesis is occurring. And so if there aren't any leaves capturing sunlight, capturing carbon dioxide, then that tree is not going to grow up to be a healthy tree. And so we can think that the tree on the right is going to have a much tougher chance of surviving than the tree on the left. And so this is really the importance of the avid data. We have a really good sense in the scientific community about how healthy trees grow. We've been studying them for decades. We have less of a sense of how browse seedlings grow. And so with so many trees like this across the landscape, in particular in Minnesota, we want to have a better sense of how these kinds of trees grow, and that will give us a better sense of how browsing impacts the health of our forests for the research community and to advance the scientific knowledge about what we know about the impacts of deer.